Here we go, boys. All right, check this out. One of the things that we can get misunderstood about talking about pain and struggle is that talking about it is okay to talk to somebody about it. Let's say you're a woman watching this. Let's say you're a man watching this. And it doesn't matter. This is for anybody watching. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rocky. And if you haven't been here before, I started this channel based off of after my death. I was going to commit suicide and kill myself. I decided to look deeper into this and find out why more men are experiencing this. After my 3 years of battling in the courts to see my daughter, and I decided to make a channel. And I was going to leave messages for my daughter before I left, and I decided to stay because of you, because many of you have been here. You come subscribe to my channel, you talk to me, you leave messages, and you need someone to talk to. You need someone to understand, or that understands you. And I need you just as much as you need me. So please go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below. I love you. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care your religion. You're all welcome at my table. My name is Rocky. Thank you for coming. One of the things that we get misunderstood here about talking about our problems, talking about our pain and depression, and mainly the roots of it all is coming from missing our children. Is talking about it is okay. But consistent, perpetual movement of talking about it is exercising that pain muscle that you just can't get out of your mind anymore. It becomes a part of your everyday thinking, your work, your groceries, you're at the store, you're getting gas, you're pumping gas, and there you are looking off to the side, and you see this family in the car, and you see the misunderstanding, the unhealthy communication between husband and wife, and you look at that child in the back seat, and you see the trauma beginning, the beginning of a broken family. We see things differently, guys. We do. There's things that we see that others can never understand. No man, no woman, no court, no society, nobody in society can understand the things that we see. When we take a deep internal look at our pain and suffering and how we got to the point that we got to, then we can actually see everything. You can see the beginning of the end. And why do we see it so clearly? Because our hearts are broken from missing our children. We want to understand. You want to study the reasons why people are struggling to love and understand each other, or the lack of there. Doing all of this will spin us around in this cycle. And again, you will build that mental muscle of pain, perpetually moving and constantly growing. We have to reverse that process, guys. You have to reverse that. I'm going to talk to you and just be real about four things that we can be doing for ourselves, but also it's an absolute need and necessity for therapy. Don't blow it off. Stop blowing it off. There's many women out there who say, I don't need therapy. I'm perfect. Because Instagram says I'm perfect. My girlfriends say I'm perfect. My mom, my dad say I'm perfect. My coworkers say I'm perfect. Everywhere I turn, people are telling me how beautiful and perfect I am. I don't need therapy. Don't be that person. We all could use some correction. We all could use some understanding of ourselves, more centering, more balance. And the balance from within is going to be the balance that you have outward with your relationships. You'll start to cultivate more beautiful communication and understanding, more beautiful relationships. And with all of this positivity growing from inside and viewing outside, your life will become better and better and better. Because there's people actually there that care about you. You're needed in this world. Let's talk about the very first one. I have some notes here written off, so I'm going to be looking off to the side. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. One of the things that many therapists will actually start their patients on is trying to understand the cues of their negative thinking and their bad habits. What is setting off these negative thinking and bad habits is cognitive behavioral therapy that consistently repeats it in their life, and what we can do to change it, how we can look at these bad thoughts or these bad behaviors, and how we can reverse the process. What can help to heal these things? This is really important. A second thing, and I'm going to be real with you about these things, guys, is mindfulness and meditation. If you're a man, and women, welcome. Like I said, you are all welcome at my table. Guys, how many times do you really meditate? Are you sitting there and meditating? Are you truly doing this for yourself? Let me tell you how many men actually meditate. And women, listen in. A man will go up to the bar and the squat rack at the gym and pound in 200 to 300 pounds on his back in pain and agony. And in the midst of that pain and agony is your meditation and your peace. Because you're a man. That's where you find your manliness. In the pain. Let's move on to the third one. Gratitude and practice gratitude. That is something that is an absolute must. I don't care how tough and rough of a badass you are. I don't care how soft and nerdy you are as a guy or a woman. Be grateful for everything that you have. I'm grateful that I have glasses so I can see properly. I'm grateful that I have food in my stomach. I'm grateful that I have a job that provides me money to buy this food so I can nurture myself. I'm grateful every day I wake up in the morning, as you know that I passed away in the past, and I'm grateful to take a breath every day. I'm so thankful to God because I remember the last breath I took. Let's move on, guys. The last one, and let's be real about these things, guys. The last one is fourth, social support. Here's where I want to depict the difference between the two genders, women and men. Women have social support that don't even need to reach out for it. Girl, you don't need that man, girl. You can do it on your own. Girlfriend, she don't even need to do nothing. She could just be like, I'm stressed. And girlfriends will come and start giving them all this social support. And it's probably unhealthy social support. There's no therapist there. Maybe somebody that hasn't experienced it. Or just a man hater. Wouldn't that be wonderful to know that every woman has a man-hating girlfriend? Hating anybody. Hate is a projection of the hate that you have within. You're just projecting outward to people. Why hate? And as I tell you guys, women have done you wrong. But why hate a woman? They're beautiful. We do need them. They need us. We're masculine and strong. But don't get confused with these labels, guys. We are all oneness in this world. I want to move over to the men and social support. One of the things you guys don't do is you do not get support outside. Because when we were raised with this mentality. You're a man. You don't cry. You don't need therapy. You don't need this and this and that. This strong macho type of mentality. And that's just not the case. What you need as a man is another man support. And that's what we don't do in society. Because it's taboo to be a man and needing someone to cry on or needing someone to talk to. And I'll tell you a secret. Don't talk to your women about your problems. Because they don't care. And they hate you more. Keep your problems a secret to yourself. And guys, the best thing you can do is find another man like me, like yourself, someone else that maybe have gone through the difficulties, or maybe another man's man that you can lean to and talk to. There's not a lot of men in this day and age now that's going to shoot you down and talk you down. I see a lot of good brothers out there, and I want to clap my hand and salute to you good men that are out there lifting someone else up, giving moral support, verbal, emotional support to another man. That's our job, because we have everything in this world that wants to take you down. A woman, your job, your family, your friends, the courts, the government. Every single thing wants to beat you, and they want money out of you and beat you and want money out of you. It's okay. Play the game. Play the social game. Sometimes you have to navigate through this treacherous woods in order to get to a higher ground. But as you do, and as you navigate through, remember, look at your fellow brothers, lift them up, talk them up, not down. I love you guys. Remember, it's not always about being negative. It's about navigating through the shithole that this world has given us and finding a better place. Lift each other up. I love you guys very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Take care. Talk to you again soon.